Hey guys, welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei III, Nocturne, and in this episode we're scaling the obelisk, aka the Lincoln Memorial of the Vortex War. Seriously, I don't know what the crud this place is. Did Hikawa make it? Was it already here? I mean, I'd assume, it was here prior, but yeah, this is the obelisk. This is the closest you'll ever get to Kakatsuchi in all of Tokyo. That isn't correct. What? Anyway, so there's a bunch of blocks in here. Whole place is made of blocks. There's blocks down there. There's blocks everywhere. So obviously this is gonna be my favorite level. No, I actually kind of like it. Actually, it's strange. The only people you talk to are ghosts, and it's full of them. So it's kind of like my apartment. So that's cool. But it's very eerie, and the puzzles, they're kind of, I don't know. They're not too bad. I actually like them, but the main antagonists of this area will become apparent to us very soon, and you sense a strong power. There they are!
Just as Lord Hikawa predicted, it seems a rat has wandered in.
Hey, I'm the demi-fiend, I'm not a rat.
I assume you are here for that woman, but we three sisters are guarding the obelisk. We are not like that useless oaf.
If you want her back, you must defeat us. Well, if you can get to us in the first place. Okay.
Kakatsuchi repeats the process of birth and death. It will not wait for you. Now, come.
Okay, so the women disappear. Story of my life. Anyway, so those are... Spoiler warning, the people we're gonna have to shoot with laser beams. In this episode, I should hopefully level up enough to where we can get our next attack. I know, it's episode 18 of this, and we've been using lunge for the whole game. My bad. We could have had a bunch of different attacks, but I kind of like using single targeting ones so they don't miss. And the Moirae Sister set devices to stop intruders. You must control the flow of time. What does that mean? You soon find out. Okay. I'll keep that in mind, buddy. So, the Moirae Sisters have a very interesting design. I guess that's the first thing we'll talk about. I was gonna have a mini discussion about Zoroastrianism, but I didn't finish the documentary, so yeah. You must touch the glowing sphere and control time. You make it sound so easy, you sinking ghosts. If you fail too much, the floor will crumble. I'm a living device fitting the Moirae Sisters. That is a goal. And I made him sound like a dude. Anyway, oh snap, we got the Vile Baphomet, who was the first demon we ever saw in the game. They are weak to expel damage, so if you got that, go for it. I wonder if it was Atlas or just Atlas USA that made them change that from Hama to expel. I am a vile blood. I cannot listen to knaves such as thee. I shan't become a member. Oh. Well, Crow, man, I just wanted to sell some Avon, but god dang, you're stinging. So yeah, you can't recruit these dudes. The only way you can make them is with either using them or getting a specific talk ability that you receive way later in the game, or if you somehow lucked out and got a way higher level demon than you could possibly have. But they are actually very handy because they are an infinite source of the spell Makakaja, so you can just keep fusing them again and passing them on to your demons if you so desire. But it is kind of neat that now we're progressing in the game. The first time we almost got killed by this demon, now we can take 3 of them on at the same time. Well, for the most part we can. I don't think they have access to Mudo. I can't honestly recall, but they also have fire, and they got evil gaze. That's almost as bad. But you know what? It's really not a big deal, cause prayer! Yeah! I don't think we've shown this off yet, guys, but in between episodes I did level up a bit, and we got that skill. I also got Null Mind, I want to say, because I really don't want the main character to get charmed and give a bead to the enemy. I don't even know if that can happen. I know you can use spells to heal them, but anyway, here's our first introduction of the primary puzzle in this area. It's so goddamn easy, I don't even have to explain it. So basically, you step on one block, it adds 3 phases to the Kakatsuchi. You step on another, it adds 1. Whoa! And then you exit by, the Kakatsuchi being at the level in which you need to for the door. Pretty simple stuff, honestly. I like this puzzle. I don't like how often it is used. It is almost exclusively the only thing the game will throw at you in this area. That's kind of a pain. God dang it. What also is a pain, it is the almost end of summer, guys. It is 100. Oh my gosh. And I know bringing this up is like, actually, it's even hotter where I live. You call that hot? But it's like, homie, chill out, dog. Also, save point. Stinking, it is hot as crap. And I always record these, like, right as the sun is entering my, like, office. And it is really, really hot right now. So I'm going to try and get through this place as quickly as I can. Or maybe, like, you know, during a random battle. I'll just go and get a little popsicle or something. Just sip on. Some green tea. That's, you know, cold. Dude, I don't know, man. Stinking. I'm on that water life right now. I'm still trying to finish my cut as a part of my routine. Oh crap! God dang it! Hopefully we can kill these guys. Ooh, that's not good. All right, so yeah, Bareth is also a normal enemy, and we don't have ice anymore. So this is gonna be a little scary. But yeah, so I'm trying to do that. I really need to mix up my recipes. Today was the day I was cooking my, like, usual, like, turkey. I gotta drain, dude. We're running out of MP. And I'm like, good God, I do not want to eat this. So I'm, like, trying to diversify my cutting diet a little bit. And as far as, like, cutting, I'm referring to, like, you know, exercise and all that stuff. Let's, I guess go for heat wave again. I don't know. They resist physical attacks. This is the bad thing in the game, where making your main character nothing but physical kind of does bite you in the butt. But we got the... Oh, actually, this is not too bad. We're going to get, yeah, another attack there. And is this actually the fight where we're going to have enough? I don't know, maybe. Well, actually, did really good damage. Heat Wave actually, it's not that good. I need to, like, spend the time to get some better attacks. But, crap, now I forgot what the crap I was talking about. Anyways, level 42, baby. Let's get it! So if you have the Nirvana Magatama on, holy crud, you're gonna get Divine Shot, which is, I'd say 3 times stronger than Lunge, and Lunge is already doing pretty decent damage. Now that we have access to this, the game's over, y'all, like, real talk. Till we get, you know, the stronger single target physical attack. I don't want that crap. Oh, yeah, that one's not bad. Makes us weak to fire, but as long as we don't fight too many Bareth, we should be okay. So, Divine Shot, hands down one of my favorite looking attacks in the game. There's only one that I think has a better animation. And I feel really bad because for the most part, yeah, we'll just go ahead and show it off. The animations they gave Demi-Fiend are legitimately cool. Focus, not that cool. He just puts his arm forward. That's not neat. But the physical attacks look awesome, and this one looks even cooler. Yeah, a little bit cooler than Lunge. I don't know about you, just charging up literally this... I don't know what you want to call it. Looks like Kamehameha, looks like a repulsor blast from Iron Man, looks like stinking Deku's thing. I don't know. It's cool. I like it a lot. Okay, and Rajanaga straight up died in that fight. God dang. You know how he just said, I hope I don't run into too many Bareth. I totally ran into Bareth and he killed us. Alright, so we didn't kill us, but Rajanaga died, and that ain't good. Anyways, that's more or less all the treasure that I care to show off in this area. I'm gonna do my best to show, like, the main, like, treasure you're supposed to get. I did quotation marks with my fingers, but you can't see that because it's not a video with a camera. Good God, I'm dumb. Realistically, there aren't too many enemies here. It is kind of interesting, though, to, like, kind of analyze what demons... Oh, crap, I need to save. That Hikawa... Was I talking about? I don't remember. That Ikawa brings into this tower, right? Like, the Moirae Sisters aren't really, like, that... I don't want to say they're chaotically aligned, because realistically, Hikawa doesn't, like, you know, have an alignment. That's my favorite aspect of Shin Megami Tensei III, you guys. The fact that... Oh my God, I'm lost. No, there aren't concrete alignments. So for those who aren't aware, in previous Shin Megami Tensei games, it was pretty clear who was law, who was chaos, and who wasn't. But in this game, it's really confusing because, well, Hikawa has all of the, you know, fallen angels by his side. You know, Os, Fornius, all those dudes probably serving Hikawa. But Hikawa's actual reason and ideology is sort of different from all that. Like, I mean, it's not the stereotypical, and I say stereotypical, when in reality, it's just, you know, what we've come to expect from Atlas's interpretation of chaos, and I think that's cool. I also did this puzzle wrong. I'm not supposed to go that way yet, because I want the treasure, because I'm so focused on what I'm talking about now, but, seeing who, like, teams up with who is kind of neat for me. I don't know why that is, but yeah, Hikawa's just kind of all over the place. And as we're gonna find out in this dungeon, actually, he's just got all these like random dudes on his side. Like, I don't know. Are the Moirae Sisters chaos alignment? I don't. It varies so much from game to game too, which is kind of the funny thing about Atlas. Is this a mystical chat? Oh god, it is. All right, see you guys in a second, because this one's actually, I don't care. Whatever. That's probably something good, but I don't give a crap. All right, now that we got that mystical chest, I believe that is all the really important treasure that I want to grab in here. If there is like a really standout item, I will show it to you, but there's just a lot of crap in this place, y'all. You gotta understand that right away. And speaking of crap, this room is it. Not really, it's actually kind of cool. So, I don't know what you call these type of games, but essentially you pick a path that follows like a trail and takes you to the top. Very slowly, might I add. So, pictures are worth 1,000 words, and a video is more than like 100,000 pictures all at once, if you count frames and all that. But this is the fastest way out of here. Frankly, I don't care for any of the items in here. And this isn't an area where it's gone for the rest of the game. In fact, it's one of the few areas in the game that changes once you've progressed a bit in it. But yeah, this is sort of like the halfway point, I like to think. There's, oddly enough, a Cathedral Shadows and a save point. That's a very rare thing to see in a dungeon. Alright, since we've saved up and there's essentially no risk now of us having a fusion accident, let's fuse up a new demon. Since we really haven't been using too many demons, there's actually a lot in this game, and I've only been showing off a select few. Why would I ever make it? We can already make it. So, we could make Hellbiker, we could also do literally anything else. And you know what? Kushinita, she's pretty cute. I like her. She's got the combs on her hair. She's styling. She also has a really high magic stat, Diorama. So, we're pretty much gonna sack Cao Cao for this girl. Screw it, that's good enough for me. So, I'm gonna pass on anti-death from Cao Cao, and that means this demon isn't going to have a weakness, which is pretty handy to have, honestly. Because, oh my gosh, especially in this dungeon, if you're weak to anything, the enemy's gonna abuse it, and a pleasure to meet you. Oh, the pleasure's all mine, madame. Anyway, yeah, having different demons of different races is always a good thing. It's important to diversify, and eventually, we can probably pass that skill on to a demon that I really want to use, because currently, Uzume, she's pretty darn good, y'all. Like, we can keep using that demon, and in fact, I plan to use it in the boss fight of this area, because she fully resists force damage and all that, but guess what, y'all? We got another one of these, baby. Why do I sound like Marge? Oh, homie. What is it about Nocturne that makes me think of Simpsons? I don't know. I guess it's one of those, like, mental pathway things. Wait, did I screw this up? What? No. Oh, no, I'm fine. Okay. I second guessed myself like 10 different times. What the heck? Okay, if we take the second path here, the third path doesn't actually lead us to anything, and this just gives us some Maka. But as you know, we're not hurting on Maka anymore after clearing the second Kalpa's, like, microwave room. So we're good. Holy crud. I just said, if you ISO that sentence, it is so stinking confusing. Like, seriously, if you just wrote that down on a piece of paper and gave it to someone, they would think you're absolutely insane. Or just really wanting some macaroni and cheese that you make in a microwave. I don't know. And you call it maca? Maybe that's the thing. Like up north they call it, yeah, I want some macaroni and cheese. Oh, dump. I did this one wrong. Well, whatever. We'll just show off the little shortcut, I guess. Which is this little block. Just takes us right back to the save station and Cathedral Shadows. But it won't be, like, activated till you go there that first time. So, there's one last treasure I kind of want to show. Holy crap, we're already 77 floors? God dang! So, I'm gonna do that right now. And this is probably one of the more evil chests. But oh well, it is what it is. Because you gotta spin around a lot. But, crud. How do I do this again? I think, yeah, we go to 0. Then we go to 3. Then 1. No, I'm pretty sure I screwed up. Oh wait, no, I'm good. Because if I go down again, and then to 3, yeah, it's 4. Okay, sweet.
Addition and subtraction with JohneAwesome.
Okay, so like, this one, pretty good item. You don't want to pass it up, especially if you're doing a magic build, but while you're doing a magic build, you idiot. Okay, so yeah, magic incense. I just wanted to make sure that was it. And now that we got it, let's peace out. That room took a while, guys. Not gonna lie. The rest of the dungeon, though, which is, we actually got a good chunk of it left to go. God dang it. Isn't so bad. There is one, like, really tricky puzzle if you want to get the secret of the dungeon, which is like, it's whatever. And you might get lost because there's, like I just said, there's a lot of branching paths. And if you've never been through here before, it's going to be pretty rough. But you're starting to notice that the encounter rate, not even that bad. Like, especially compared to the Culpa. Oh my god. Not at all. Like, I know we have Estoma now, but even without it, for some reason, as you go upstairs in this game, your, like, encounter thing at the bottom kind of just reset. It just did it right now. Look at it. It was red, and then it became yellow. Just randomly. I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay with is how claustrophobic this area is. I'm not actually claustrophobic. I think everyone is to some extent. I don't know. I'm not a psychoanalyst. I'm not an analyst of anything except for this RPG series that is just, god dang it, recently becoming slightly mainstream internationally, which I don't know. That's another thing you could debate on. At least it's better when no one knew about them but me. Which is not true at all. But people just like to think, Pazuzu! What are you doing? Get out of here! Anyway, Pazuzu is weird. He's a very odd demon. I like to give him a chance to actually fight back, but you know what? I'm a jerk. As if you needed me to restate that. But also there's a healing station here. I don't know what the crud. Like, these could have been helpful in the Kalpa. I'm just saying, Atlas, god dang. But I guess they did that for very good reason. This place was too hard, no one would beat it. But the Kalpa are all optional, so you don't have to do that. But you really shouldn't. Below here's where the knight will keep the treasure. When no one ever came back, gone looking for it, I reckon. Go upstairs, you have business with the maiden. I do have some business, but I also want to show this off, because it's kind of cool. I guess. I don't know. I think it's neat. So this is the, more or less, how we get to the ground floor of this giant monolith. Yeah, or, John, it's obviously called the obelisk. So we had to do, I think this puzzle is pretty tough. It took me a little bit. I mean, obviously now I know how to do it because I play Nocturne 1,000 goddamn times. But basically, we gotta go like in reverse to do this. So go to 1, and then go to 2, and then you guys think and go back to 1. It's crazy, yo. That's just the name of the game. And then you're gonna make it a full, and then finally you go to 3, and that gives you 4. Kind of cool. I don't know how they got so much mileage out of that puzzle. I think so anyways, but this elevator will take us all the way back down to the basement floor of the obelisk, or the second basement. What, there's a first basement? What? Anyway, this is where we want to be at. Just a word of warning though, yeah, all the chests except this one, facing all the way east, are gonna hurt you, so don't open those. I totally opened them, by the way, because I forget. Anyways, this is the item you get, spyglass. It just displays enemy info. It kind of sucks, actually. Now we're gonna try and show off the other great treasure that you can get if you know how to do block puzzles correctly. And you should at this point, because we've been playing this game for a while. We're almost at like 20 hours, but believe it or not, this is like probably my fastest playthrough ever, just because I know always exactly where to go, and like, you know, I haven't even died yet, which is pretty nice. And I don't think I will, because I'm kind of past the part where this game is hard in my opinion. Anyways. Oh, god dang it. I opened that up at the 7. I'm pretty sure that gives you a great chakra if you do it at the full moon, but son of a gun, dude. So yeah, that is the treasure room on the 85th floor. Now that we've taken care of that, we are free to explore the remainder of this beautiful, beautiful place. Okay, we're gonna actually find out the Pazuzu. Well, let's just give him a shot. Let's see what he can do. Pazuzu, I'm counting on you. Hopefully this Mahamon doesn't like kill you in one hit though. I'm pretty sure he's not weak to that, so he should be alright. But like, you know what? Pazuzu, you got a cool design. I don't know what's up with your feet though. They're like talons, but of flesh. Look at that. I mean, what the crud? There's another demon that's like that, and they just changed his design. His name is Mitra. And And I don't know, like, what's going on with Atlas during that time. But, yeah, I'll leave you at, like, 1 HP, and let's just see what you got. Let's see what devastating attack Pazuzu has. Just a basic attack that did 33 damage. Oh, my God. I'm surprised that Rajanaga didn't just counterattack and kill him. Holy crud. Anyway, so, yeah, the demons here aren't too tough. Especially if you have Void Mind. Or Taosaujo with Prayer. You're good. Realistic. Monkey! Holy crud. Okay, sweet. So, these guys are weak to curse damage. Oh, crap. It really hitting Taosaujo there pretty hard. We could actually show that off with the Spyglass. Yeah! So this is just analyzed in the form of an item. Oh, they have Tetrakarn. I've never even seen that. So they're weak to Nerve, which I don't think I even have yet, because Taosaujo doesn't have Prayer, which kind of sucks. But whatever. What are you gonna do? So if they resist physical attacks, I don't really god dang know what to do. But this, oh my gosh, you piece of crap monkey. They're so stinking funny sounding, and god dang. I like monkeys. I don't know if y'all can tell. But seriously, like, why is this guy allying himself with Hikawa? Does this high agility stat monkeying wanna, oh my god. Want a world of stillness? Answer me, Hikawa. I want an answer about the monkey. Why did you employ them? Why did they join your reason? I'll never understand. Ow. Okay. They sound like Donkey Kong. What the crap? I can't get over this. Anyways, these guys will be nice to have, but I don't think we're high enough level yet to get them on our team. So what are you gonna do? Oh my god, we're doing nothing for damage. I guess we gotta go for Zyanga. Oh my gosh. I want to try and conserve as much of my MP as possible, so definitely got to go for meditation and like not spam all of our MP on one enemy. This is one of the, gosh, it looks like I did way more damage than it actually did just because of the animations. Speaking of the animations, crud, I get crits like crazy. I don't even know if crits give you a different animation. It feels like they do, but they probably don't. Anyway. But, yeah, definitely running away from enemies a legitimate strat here, because there's only one healing station in the whole area, which is 100% more than all the other dungeons. But this dungeon is long, so, yeah. But we're almost done. As long as you didn't take that other, like, path, you're pretty much good. You just gotta know your way around here, and, eventually you reach the top. We're on 100 floors of this bullcrap. Can you believe it? Floor 103 will have the last elevator that we have to take. 105, I mean. Yeah, okay, sweet. I played Nocturne before, I can remember my stuff. Anyways, up here is the, like, last mini save station that we have to take. Holy crap, I did this place in... The recording says 35 minutes, just because, you know, sometimes I have to edit out crap. Actually, I had to edit a lot. That's surprising to me, but... The Moirae Sisters, Clotho's the spinner. What was Lachesis? Atropos is the inevitable. Yeah, that's cool, dude. One spins the thread. The last one cuts it. Who goes in the middle? I don't know. Who cares? She sucks. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna talk, like, waifu tier list for the Sisters of Fate, but, like, real talk. My girl Atropos, she's looking the best. But, John, they're all twin. I mean, I'm just saying, dude, like, I got a fan favorite, and it's Atropos. She's the best. I'm just biased because she was really good in Persona 4. But anyways, we got some boss fights up ahead, y'all, and a puzzle. Fun stuff. I'm just going to equip Gaia and try and one-shot every boss, because that is, in my opinion, the best way to get done with this as quick as possible. Well, what do I know, though? Anyways, so to clear out this sort of labyrinth, or it's definitely not a labyrinth, John, you stinking donkeys, we got to go to these places. The puzzles are pretty simple, but we can't leave. And
have you figured out how the puzzle works?
Yeah, it only took me 20 minutes.
I am Clotho, the youngest of the Moirae Sisters. I shall wind the thread of your life.
We'll see about that. So, all of the Moirae Sisters have a predetermined concept that they follow. Their AI script is very simple to understand. Clotho here likes to specialize in Hama, and that's pretty much it. Sometimes she'll go for auto attacks, but she's definitely the weakest link here. What we're gonna try and do is just spam Racunda, go for a charged divine shot, and that'll be the end of it. However, I do need more MP. Okay. That is an issue. Oh crap, she uses Marikaran? Oh crud! That's bad. She can also do that! I forgot that. Alright, I don't know. We can't go for prayer because we don't have the MP, so we gotta do that first. But Rakunda is great in combination with that meditation because you can. The more you. Oh my gosh, 1,600 damage! Oh crap! No, stop. Okay. Rajanaga, you knew she was a friend. Why would you do that? And oh my gosh, she's dodging everything. So yeah, she's sort of the support here. She uses Mahama, which we were technically weak to. Okay, we didn't die. I mean, if we died, it wouldn't have been a big deal, but thinking, yeah, it's kind of cool how, like, they all have a different role that they serve in the party. Sadly, her role is bordering on useless, because these fights are never long enough for her to get her heals off of. And I'm just gonna Divine Shot you again, because, I don't know, it's like my second favorite attack. Yeah, they only have 2,000 HP, so we kind of went overkilling. Goodbye. It's over just like that. But once you beat one boss, do not leave. You gotta stay here, guys. Because here's the thing about this puzzle, right? You gotta go to each one of these. I don't know if it's in an order. I think you can only do it in this order, but now it's at a half moon. We have to go here, and then, oh crap. I think I screwed up. I'm pretty sure I screwed up. Wait, no, I can just go back here and make it 1 again. Yeah, we're fine. Crud, never mind. I was scared for nothing. Anyways, just go up here and then go, or face south, I guess, and...
I will not allow you past here.
This is the worst Moirae Sister, because she's wearing literally long johns, and...
I'm Lachesis, the second of your sisters. I measure the length of life. Their thread is reaching its end.
We don't have any thread.
Shut up, my hair is a bucket.
Yeah, her voice is disgusting. It makes me want to vomit. But they are all very fashionable. I couldn't find the reference before recording it, but they are all loosely based on fashion models during the time that this game was created in a similar fashion to the JoJo artists. They get a lot of their inspiration from fashion models, and I think that is cool. However, I don't think this Divine Shot's gonna do any goddamn damage to her because of her giant fat head. So that's where they sort of come from. I don't know, I think it fits. Her whole thing is just buffing, and that's literally it. It does not work in a, like, boss fight setting, because you're buffing up, but, like, you could easily just use Takunda or Gikaja and you'd be good. You know, none of these are meant to be, like, too terribly difficult. It's meant to literally just drain your resources, so you can't fight the next boss, which is gonna be way harder. But, whatever. Oh, god dang it! She also does shields. That's her thing. Crud. Well, there goes that. Crap. Okay, so I oh wow. Well, crap. Alright, so in more recent Shin Megami Tensei games, if the opponent sets up a Tetrakarn, which blocks physical attacks, and you go for the counter, or your demon goes for the counter, that Tetrakarn actually gets removed. Because it just blocks the next incoming physical attack. Didn't know it worked that way in Nocturne. Crud, I guess you learn something every day. Whatever, though. We're just gonna keep the buff and debuff frenzy going. I mean, realistically, this is just how the game is played. Demons with access to buffs innately, like guaranteed, like they level up, and they will have... Oh my gosh, that hit a ton. And they will have that buff guaranteed. Usually pretty great demons to have, but this fight is not gonna be too tough for anybody, I don't imagine. Yeah, that should pretty much do it, I think. Let's just go and wrap this up, I guess. Oh crap, I should have got Desaljo more HP. And she's gone. How about that? Oh well, what are you gonna do? So, yeah, we know you get EXP for these fights. Kind of anticlimactic. So, now we gotta make it a half moon. And I think the only way to do this is to go like this. And then once... Wait. I need to definitely heal first. I have honestly no idea why I'm overthinking this. We literally just need to go left one more time, and then we're done. There we go. And, oh, here she is. Were you able to keep up with Kagutsuchi? Oh, you know it, baby. I mean, I like to teach you the most, but... I'm Atropos, the eldest of the Moirae Sisters. Aw, man! How unlucky of you to meet me. I cut the threads of fate. In other words, your fate is already sealed. Well, those scissors look like you got them at Dollar Tree, so I doubt that's gonna be a problem. Anyways, Atropos is my favorite because she has the cutest voice, and that is literally the only reason. So, thinking her whole thing is like, she has access to fire, ice, lightning, and force magic, and she's gonna use them constantly. So this is why having demons with different elemental weaknesses and affinities is highly, highly suggested. So pretty much everybody in my party right now either blocks or completely resists an element, and she likes to use force the most. Don't know why that is, but technically Demi-Fiend is weak to force magic, so we gotta watch out for that, but despite that, I think we'll be okay. I mean, we literally just did her whole HP bar in a single turn, so I think we're good. Nope, not yet. Crap. Oh, she has 3,000 HP actually. Crud, because she's the oldest, and I don't know. Can you guys hear it? It sounds like she's saying, "So long," in like a very strange demon-ish voice. I don't know. I thought it was quirky. God dang it. What is my obsession with, like, people trying to kill me that I have crushes on? Whatever. Here comes the Mazanma, though. Oh, god damn, I got hurt. But since we have Uzume, oh my gosh, please. Just die. What the crud? How are you not dead? Because we have Uzume, and she nullifies force. We gonna be good. God damn it, dude. I've totally done 3,000. I've probably not done 3,000 damage. Who am I kidding? So you're gonna get another oh crap, this is bad. Don't go okay, that's totally fine. So dang, Atropos actually being kinda tricky. This is an issue. I think if I just started using Tarukaja more, got Tarukaja onto a second demon, we'd definitely be able to do more faster. I don't know. Alternatively, we could also like get taunts, which is pretty good, but yeah, I think now she's done for.
Wait.
And with that, we defeated all 3 of the Moirae sisters. However, we're still not done because we have not reunited with our totally kawaii teacher. So we gotta go do that. And there's also one more boss fight, so we gotta get ready for that. So I'm gonna go save. Also down there is the pit where you fall if you fail. Alright, we're all saved up. Now it's time to do the real battle, which is debatably easier than fighting the Moirae sisters individually. So at the top of the obelisk, floor 140 will sense yet again a strong power. And ride the very strange elevator up to see all the Moirae sisters in their poses. And
We aren't letting you pass that easily.
Do not underestimate us.
We 3 Moirae sisters will spin
Mega.
and snip your fates.
I'll see about that. Why don't they have shoes? Someone Photoshop some sketches onto them. I don't know. Anyway, so this fight is debatably easier because they do not want to get rid of your buffs and debuffs. And if you kill the one that can do that quickly, you win. Because they're never going to get the chance to do that. That is the issue with all of these characters just having a very distinct like style of play. Is that as the players, we know what to prioritize and what not to. And we're gonna prioritize that Sukukaja, baby. Because if I can just dodge, we don't gotta worry about crap. They only have 3 press turns. They're gonna get the defenses up. Sure, that's kind of annoying, but whatever. And actually, Dasaujo dodged it. Not bad. Even despite the fact he doesn't have legs that he uses. How does that really work, Dasaujo? I don't know. Anyways, focusing. Yeah, like SpongeBob. I know. My comedy's on a roll with it. We're gonna probably go on the offensive next turn. You're really not missing. Oh, take that back. Oh my god, now we can't go on the offensive. Son of a gun. Well, if anything, that kind of just feeds more into my plan because we can use more Rakundas and such. But yeah, this is pretty much the battle. Realistically, just cap yourself out at 4 buffs. There is no reason not to, which will probably heal. I think of it, yeah. Uzume's kind of low. I mean, her HP is very minuscule. So, yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. And, yeah. Sukukaja, we can't go bad with that. So, Medea coming out, that's whatever. Everyone else was full HP as well. You can decrease my defense all you want. It ain't gonna matter. And, it seems Atropos has figured out, okay, none of them are nullifying any ice. Probably want to do that every turn. So the AI at least is learning, so that's nice. But, yeah, Divine Shot. Get dead. Like, there's no way she's surviving. Oh my god, she lived. Son of a gun. Well, if that crit, I would have one-shot her, but we can just go for a normal attack from Rajanaga. And with that, the boss fight might as well be finished. If I was a game designer, I would have probably made the last sister get a buff, like,
I will avenge my sisters.
and, like, you know, do more damage or give her, like, you know, access to Beast's Eye. But that sadly isn't a thing here. And if that was the case, then you would just save the middle sister for last. But yeah, she gonna get it next. She gonna get completely blown up. Sadly though, Divine Shot does eat up a large percentage of the Demi-Fiend's HP, so you gotta be cautious of that. But you know what? YOLO. So it's less than Heat Wave. So okay, there we go. That's the true one shot I was looking for. Why would you already know that one of Atropos, I don't know if it's gonna work. Yeah, I like girls a little bit smarter, you know. And you keep using the same attack even though you know, like, what? You stupid as crap, you know. Anyway, so we're actually past our limit on that. Let's just wrap this up, call it a day. Divine Shot, baby. Best move in the game! Oh my god, that wasn't... Oh yeah, she has 2,000, that's why. I keep thinking she has 2,500. I don't know why that is, but we can just auto her. With defenses down all the way, there's nothing she can do. And that is a fight that I thought was really tough first time playing, and now I've completely trivialized.
John, you can't say that every single time.
Yeah, but like, you know. Anyways, guy will react, who gives a crap. We're not gonna get any skills from that for a while. And oh snap! Nostalgia got preach. He wants to talk to us.
This is a gift from the heavens.
Oh my god, an attack mirror. That's actually gonna be really helpful next episode. And Rajanaga, as usual, is useless. That move sucks. Don't get it. But what's going on? Most undoubtedly be a waste to discard. Let's see what you get. Oh. Yeah, I guess that rare gem would be kind of a waste to get rid of. And we got Djed, which, if I recall correctly, sucks. And I'm not even saying correct. I mean, it has no weakness, and you get some buffs. I mean, I like making my Demi-Fiend a pure physical attacker, though. But anyways, guys, that is going to conclude this episode of Shin Megami Tensei III, Nocturne. Getting through the obelisk is usually a pain. That was no different this time. So I'm all done today. Hope you guys enjoyed, though. And see you next time, where we're reunited with the Maiden, a.k.a. our beautiful teacher, Yuko. So see you guys then. Bye.